15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Tungavailoa. That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On third down, they'll go with A-Check. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going to go. It's Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
That's good. Run Dolphins.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Tua, give it to A-Chan. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Now it's Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Dolphins first down.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the handoff, this is A-Check. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Once again, it's A-Check. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
A gain of a yard.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard.
Ready.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready.
They'll try and run it here. It's A-Chan. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 8.
32 Stinger.
And the Dolphins first down.
A-Chan. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Aziz Ojulari on the tackle.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Jason Sanders.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. To return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Great, set. 180, 180.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll work forward for a couple. Willie Gay with the stop. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Miami after this. It is 3rd and 10.
Great, set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A play fake. Now 2 of the throw. A huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's DeVonta Smith. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
Intercepted.
Hey, that's it.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
2 and out on first down. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That is caught! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal.
For the Dolphins
This
field goal.
from 34 yards. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Great, set. Hey, trim it.
Hurts looking to throw on first down.
Hurts pass. Complete to Grant Calcaterra. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Great, set. And anyway, hey.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
First down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
1st and 10.
Don't touch, Silver, set. And anyway, don't touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Hurts finding Smith and an eagle. First down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert it. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
2nd and 10.
Don't touch that. And anyway,
Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for an Eagles first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Elgato set. 180, 180. Go silver, ready?
Hurts working in the pistol. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Here's Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. But now after that first down loss, it really changes the approach now on second and third. You have to at least come away with points.
From the 9, it'll be second and goal.
Great, set. And then come up, Yanni.
Now it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes third and goal.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
For the lead, here is third and goal.
Great, set. Anyway, up. 63.
They'll run with Barkley. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to even the score late.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This is first and 10.
Turbo 3. All right, come on. Out.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes second down.
They're right here. 20 TX.
They'll drop to throw. He'll work this out wide to Madison. And he's gonna get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Tua. He's gonna look deep for Tyreek. That ball intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are gonna get the football at their own 23.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw. We'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now on 2nd and long.
Don't touch King, Phil King. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
Here's Hurts. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Now it's H.A. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Off play action, it's Tua. Escaping to his left. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Tua and his old Bama teammate Waddle for the Dolphin 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
Eagles, 6-yard line.
Here's 2nd down.
Get set. Cover 2. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Get on.
H.A. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
At the 2-yard line.
All right, go ahead.
They'll run with Madison. And he'll go down. That's at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to win the game. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And this game, in all likelihood, is headed to overtime. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set. 180.
Here we go. One final play. He'll find Smith working across the field. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Four quarters
Philadelphia.
could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Go ahead. Ready, two, start.
On first down, Tagovailoa. This one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough.